Hey, what's going on, guys? I wanted to show off my completed Legacy Proton pack, and the reason why I call it the Legacy pack is it has various parts from a few different packs. Like there's a lot of stuff from the Spangler pack, there's some stuff from the Sony Lobby pack, and then just little things that I wanted to put on mine to give it more, authentic look of what the packs look like now. And so I'll show you all the details that I've done. I kind of wanted to go over some of the other things that I'm working on. There is my hard hat that Ray wore when he went down into the cavern where all the river of slime was. There's my Egon's sound level meter. A real working Lifeguard 2. And my modified trap. I'm also going to be working on a throwing chicken hero trap in the next coming weeks, so I'll be posting videos of that. And then, of course, my patch and name tag. But I wanted to go over everything about the pack that I did to it and kind of give you an idea of why I call it the Legacy pack. So, let's start at the bottom. Here is the infilter. So instead of using screens, I used a white paint cap inserted in there. So that gives that effect. Moving on up to the bumper, as you can see, it has the seam line. And then up here we have a real clippered valve. And this is the let me see if I can get a good shot of it. Yeah, the R331 valve. Over here, if you look, you can see the injector tube mounting. And a lot of people don't know that that's actually on the pack, because if you're just looking at the pack like this, you'd never see it. So that's on there. Moving on over, we got some markings and some scratches, some finishing nails that are in there. Now my ribbon cable, I did weather, so it is a little worn. There's a lot of dust on the pack. The welded parts that welds the booster to the ion arm. Speaking of the ion arm, this is a GB1 ion arm with the square clippered fitting. And then I also bent the rod handle, so it's actually bent just like the Spangler pack. A black crank knob. And then now let's have a look at the thrower. The thrower is a combination of the Hero thrower and the Sony Lobby thrower. And I got some screws and stuff there. I got some screws that are on the side. The forward grip does swivel. I do have the flash bulb installed with all the correct wiring and how it is wired into the thrower. The heat shrink over the ear there. These are replica brass banjos. Another real clippered valve. All the knobs are aluminum. The aluminum gun rail and V-hook, along with the S-hook and all of that stuff. And then, of course, the Ghostbusters 2 angled V-hook. And now let's go to the front of the pack here. So let's looking at the side. You can see that there's more finishing nails. The Makita battery holder. Turn it around a little more. You can see some markings. And the Sony Lobby Pack has the number 2 on it. This is my second pack that I have built, so this is my pack number 2. Padding where the padding is supposed to be that they added for the actor's comfort. Name tape. This plug here is actually not seen in the movies. It is it's currently on the Sony Lobby Pack, and what it's for, and from what I understand is what it's for, is when the packs were displayed at the Planet Hollywoods, they used that to plug in so that way the lights and stuff would work. So even though it's not screen accurate to have that on your pack, if you wanted to go for a full 100% screen look, I wanted to go with what the packs look like today. So of course, you know, I added that. And the Alice frame, of course, is painted black now, which was a pain in the you-know-what to get these straps off and put on. So all the details are there. That's your volume control knob right there. Now let's go to the bottom of the pack. Here we have the XLR plate. This is just a dummy. This is your charging port. This is your power on switch. And this is for your MP3 player. So, quick demonstration. Make sure your main power is on. Coming over to the thrower, you can do a couple different ways. You can do the courtroom scene where you just power it on. And then the pack turns on. And then your fire. And you power off. If you wanted to do a different type of power on, you can top. That just turns on the one blinkies and the pack lights. You can come over here, turn on this, and your main power. And my cyclotron lights are going counterclockwise on purpose because a couple of the packs in Ghostbusters 1, I believe, were wired incorrectly, and the lights were actually in reverse. So, and last but not least, if you wanted to vent the pack, turn off your vent light, come over here to this switch, and press the button. And then you get another power on sound with your lights. And then to power off the pack, one, and that one. This one also will also shut the pack lights down if it's still on, and I'll show you what that looks like. And that is my pack. All right, guys, thanks for watching.